updates now. Asia's largest slum, Dharavi, was Mumbai's biggest challenge. It was a COVID hotspot, and we had seen the number of cases that has been going up. But for the past several days, we are looking at a significant dip in the number of cases and also the number of deaths that have been reported from the Dharavi area. Now, with the doubling rate in the area also slowing down further, Dharavi is now doing much better than Mumbai itself. Let's find out about the factors that have enabled an area like Dharavi, which is a densely populated area, and how the numbers have come down both in terms of the cases and also in terms of the number of deaths that have been reported from the area. First and foremost, let's talk about the private hospitals, which has played one of the factors in reducing the number of cases. So how is that? The civic body, BMC, in fact, collaborated with several private doctors who had clinics in the Dharavi area and asked the doctors to reopen their clinics, assured them of proper sanitization, gave them PPE kits and additional equipments that was required. What it essentially did was, once these clinics reopened, the locals proactively came forward and got themselves tested, and also they followed all the advices and precautions that were given out by these doctors, who, remember, are a very familiar face for all these people living in Dharavi. So that really helped them to build the confidence and also to follow all the precautions that have been put in place by the government, which these doctors also asked the locals to follow at every given point in time. So the BMC there also involved these doctors in door-to-door screening in the Dharavi area.
Which played an extremely important role in flattening the corona curve in Dharavi was the participation of private doctors. The doctors who have clinics in Dharavi and who are practicing in Dharavi since many years. BMC involved these doctors in its corona combat in phases. First phase was to involve the doctors in the screening, and because these doctors are practicing in Dharavi since many years, when these doctors went door to door for screening, the people were confident about them, they had faith in them. That's why they provided accurate information without any fear to these doctors, which helped to weed out the cases and also to sensitize people and spread awareness among them. Right now, I'm in one such clinic, and we'll try and speak to the doctor here to understand that how the involvement of private practitioners in Dharavi helped to fight the disease in Dharavi.
Here, we are practicing over here from last 35 years, so people is having more faith on us. So, any information which they will not impart to the BMC and to the government, but they will definitely going to tell us whether they are having fever, cough, cold, whether they have the history of travels, or whether they have come in contact with any COVID positive patients and all. Because they know that we will do for the betterment of them, for the good for themselves.
That first phase was when the doctors were actually moving from door to door, helping BMC in screening. That helped to weed out the cases, the people who had symptoms, and to either provide, and the treatment was provided to them, or they were isolated or quarantined as per the requirement. Second phase was when BMC helped these doctors out with the PPE kits and other requirements, and promised them that their clinics will be regularly sanitized. As a result, the private clinics in the area were opened up. As a result, more and more people came forward, imparted with the information, and those who had any of the symptoms, because they were familiar with these doctors, they had faith in these doctors, they came ahead and provided information which helped BMC to understand the situation, to track the cases, in contact tracing, in screening, to understand symptomatic patients and to asymptomatic as well, and that helped BMC to curb the number to an extremely large extent.
So what we did was we formed a team of around 25 practitioners from that area, and each practitioner, along with 2 members of the corporation of G North area, we surveyed these 5 pockets, and in a span of around 10 days, more than 49,000 citizens were surveyed, and they were examined as far as the temperature is concerned. Their history was taken. If there was some history of them coming in contact with anybody who has been positive, or if they have come in contact or they themselves have come from out of India, so the travel history was there or not. And luckily, we were very lucky, because even the citizens came forward and cooperated with us.
Now, the second reason why we are looking at a dip in the number of cases in Dharavi is the common public toilets being regularly sanitized. Now, Dharavi is Asia's largest slum, which is a densely populated area, and the people there are forced to use the community toilets. So much so that the civic body, in fact, targeted these toilets and sanitized and fumigated them on a daily basis. There are 450 public toilets in Dharavi, which are used by almost 80% of the people there. In fact, the BMC officials also said that the public toilets there were sanitized almost 4 times every day.
As per BMC, one thing which helped them achieve flattening of corona curve in Dharavi was the regular disinfection and sanitization of public toilets. There are 450 public toilets in Dharavi which are used by a majority of population of the area. That's why sanitizing these toilets was absolutely compulsory to contain the spread. Right now, we are outside one such community toilet, one such public toilet, and the disinfection as of now is going on. You can see a sanitization worker in his PPE kit. अनिल जी, आपसे जानना चाहूँगी कि ये पूरा प्रोसीजर जो होता है डिसइंफेक्शन का, ये क्या होता है, कितना वक्त लगता है इसमें?
ये जो डिसइंफेक्शन का प्रोसेस है, इसके लिए पहले हम वाटर टैंकर मंगा के पूरा पानी से शौचालय पूरा साफ़ कर लेते हैं। उसके बाद सोडियम हाइपोक्लोराइड जो एसिड है वो 200 ml 10 लीटर पानी में मिक्स करते हैं और उसका जो सॉल्यूशन है वो केमिकल मशीन में डाल के जो बंदे होते हैं हमारे उनको पीपी किट पहनाकर पूरे शौचालय को स्प्रे किया जाता है।
जो कम्युनिटी है 160 है और 115 पेड यूज़ है टोटल, जिसमें सुलभ इंटरनेशनल और दूसरी भी संस्था है, वो लोग उसको ये करते हैं और डेली दिन में 4 मरतबा हम लोग हर टॉयलेट को सैनिटाइज करते हैं। 24/7 हमारी सर्विस चालू है इसके लिए, टॉयलेट के लिए खासकर। ये स्पेशल हम लोग इसके लिए हम लोग ने टीम बनाए हुए सैनिटाइज़र की, जो NGO वगैरह फिक्स है, हर उनके पास टोटल 8 से 10 लेबर है, हर जगह पे वो डेली एक टॉयलेट कवर कर ही रहे।
4 times a day the disinfection is being done in Dharavi's public toilets, and according to BMC, that's that one thing which really helped them achieve the flattening of curve. Since 30th of May there has been a decline in the numbers and decline in the number of deaths which were also reported from Dharavi, and there are many factors responsible for this, and this was one of them.
Now, the third reason is that the migrant exodus had reduced the congestion. Remember, Dharavi is a very densely populated area, and the Dharavi's population is of around 8.5 lakh people. The population density of the slum cluster is 2.27 lakh per square kilometer, which was a massive challenge for the authorities to contain the spread of the virus. However, an external factor played a very crucial role, which was the migrant exodus, which had created decongestion in that area. The workers from other states who lost their source of income because of the lockdown started leaving Dharavi. So around 2 lakh workers left the area and the city and went back to their respective states. This led to decongestion of the area, which also greatly contributed to containing the spread of the virus and to also see a significant dip in the number of cases.
There has been a dip in the number of cases which were recorded in Dharavi since last many days. From 30th of May till 8th of June, there was not even a single death in Dharavi because of coronavirus. In fact, till today also, there has been a decline in the number of coronavirus cases which were recorded in Dharavi. Now, there were multiple factors which came into the picture. Some were internal, where there were some steps which were taken by BMC which helped achieve this target. There were some external factors as well, where other parties also helped BMC to fight this battle against the virus. But there were some elements which came into picture because of the circumstances. Now, migrants exodus, workers who were not from Maharashtra, who lost their source of income during the lockdown and they started leaving the city, was that one factor which again helped Dharavi achieve this flattening of coronavirus curve in last 10 days. If we talk about workers who are working here, unfortunately during the lockdown, because of the lockdown, they lost their income. As a result, many of them started leaving the city and the area specifically. You can see all these shutters down. Some of them are the houses of these people. Some of them are actually factories where these workers used to work and live also. And according to BMC, around 30% people left this place. As a result, the area got decongested. Social distancing became easy to maintain, and that gave people space enough to get isolated, remain isolated also. So all these factors came into the place and helped Dharavi witness this decline in the numbers.
And the fourth reason is aggressive screening in this area. Now, Dharavi has a population of 8.5 lakh people, out of which almost 6 lakh people were regularly screened in the Dharavi area. Now, this helped to segregate the people who had any symptoms, who were vulnerable, or people who have already been affected. Now, in April, the BMC was quarantining 1 to 2% per positive case. But in June and May, we are looking at the BMC starting quarantining 10 to 15 people per case.
All the other factors, one factor which according to BMC was responsible for achieving flattening of corona curve in Dharavi was the aggressive screening which was done in the area. As per BMC, around 6 lakh people were screened, and that helped BMC to understand and to figure out who could have been a potential source of spreading the infection, and that helped BMC to contain the spread. Right now we are being joined by some residents of Dharavi, and we'll try and understand whether they were also screened or not. Sir, आप लोगों से जानना चाहूँगी कि बीएमसी वाले आप लोग के पास आए थे चेक करने के लिए आपके घरों में कि आप लोग की तबीयत कैसी है, आप लोग कहीं बाहर से आए या नहीं?
गाड़ी आया था इधर, गाड़ी आया था, चेक भी करके गया। ठीक है। बाथरूम में 4 बार साफ होता है। ठीक है। बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है। अच्छा,
आप लोगों को भी पूछा था ऐसे कोई बीमारी तो नहीं है और कहीं बाहर से तो नहीं आए हो?
दवा दे के चले गया, वो
दवा वगैरह दी थी?
सब गया था, डॉक्टर विक्टर चेक करके गया ऐसे। ठीक है। तो आके सबका चेक किया, सब गया फिर।
ठीक है। आप लोगों को भी चेक किया था, आपका डिटेल वगैरह लिया था?
डिटेल वगैरह लिया था, वो पूछ रहे थे कि ऐसा कोई बीमारी है तो तुरंत जाके हॉस्पिटल में दिखाया जाए। करेक्ट। और थोड़ा नॉर्मली अगर तुमको बुखार है, खांसी है तो वहाँ से हमको मेडिसिन मिल रहा था। अच्छा। बीएमसी की तरफ से। ठीक है। तो इतना सब कुछ हुआ यहाँ पे। ठीक है। चल रहा अच्छा बीएमसी का।
सर, आपको भी डिटेल्स वगैरह लिया था, चेक किया था? अच्छा, क्या क्या पूछा गया था आपसे जब चेक करने के लिए आए थे?
ब्लड प्रेशर, शुगर, ये पूछने आए थे।
ठीक है।
सब अपना नॉर्मल है।
बुखार वगैरह
नहीं,
वो भी चेक करा उन्होंने? So here are some of the voices from Dharavi, and as you heard that all of these people said that yes, their screening was done. People from BMC, they did come and they asked them questions about their health. They took records. So these are all talking about the screening, aggressive screening of the area was one factor which according to BMC helped a lot to achieve this decline in corona cases in Dharavi.
The first case in Dharavi came on 1st April and unfortunately it was a death case. On the first day itself we witnessed a death, and till then only we were aware that the kind of demography Dharavi has and the density, it's one of the densest slum in Asia. Like in 2.5 square kilometer area there are 8 to 9 lakh people who are staying in Dharavi. So we were aware, and 80% of the people are depend on the community toilet, public toilets. So you can imagine the contact, which means you can imagine the density of population and how it is difficult to practice the social distancing in the area. The only option with us was to screen as much as people possible. So from the day one, we applied various techniques to screen the people.
Now, in addition to this, the BMC also claims that the adequate number of institutional facilities also helped in considerably getting down the numbers of cases in the Dharavi area.
BMC has cited availability of ample institutional quarantine facility as one of the reasons for flattening of curve of coronavirus cases in Dharavi area. Talking about Dharavi area, according to BMC, the capacity of these institutional quarantine centers is 3,840 and more than 8,500 people have already been quarantined. Apart from this, one thing which BMC has highlighted that these quarantine facilities were actually made in Dharavi area itself. That's why the people of the area were more comfortable going to these going to these quarantine facilities, and that actually helped BMC to contain the spread.